Welcome back to Jesus' Uterize podcast. This is episode 3.
Yeah.
Don't know, and we have an interesting topic for y'all tonight.
Make it make sense.
Don't know, but before that introduction, starting with myself, this is Kelvin. I'm the president of Jesus' Youth Society, and we have to my left.
You have the Vibes Master, Taje aka Gifted, I don't know who already.
Yeah, man, I have Peter John, 2 names, 1 person. We're just here giving thanks.
Believe. Yo, watch out now. So what we're going to talk about tonight still is reset your mindset, you get me? And we really never stop and do no much discussion before the video and all of that stuff. This is just on the spot. The questions are being issued and we're going to answer them right here, just like this. So reset your mindset are the topic, you get me? And I believe that as youths, we need to reset the mindset for it.
Yeah, facts.
And understand if we want to achieve certain things in our life, we need to reset our mindset. When you hear reset your mindset, what comes to mind?
When I hear the term reset your mindset, to me it's all about, making necessary changes to the way you think, using experience. So, as we go through life, as we go through different situations, as we grow, as we learn more, we gain more knowledge, and so we can use that to make ourselves better. So resetting your mindset to me is all about using what you have learned, what you have seen, to develop a mindset that can propel you forward. Because we can always learn more, so it's always in our best interest to just go forward.
So, when I reset your mindset, that basically means not even just a mindset, your mental space, it actually detects how you work, how you operate. So when you reset your mindset, there should be a sense of difference in your behavior, or the way how you operate, the way you think towards certain things, the way how you approach certain situations. So when you reset your mindset, that basically means that you're going to approach situations differently. You're going to act differently because, as I said before, based off your mental stability, that actually tells or shows how you operate in certain instances.
Resetting your mindset meaning I will change your approach to certain things, and we believe say it's not just resetting and changing your mind, because you can be a good person and reset your mindset and change to a negative person. You get me? It's about resetting your mindset and changing for the positives and to do things that are actually beneficial in a good way. You get me? I say that will cause a positive impact on not just your life but on others. You get me? And that is what we need to do as youths, because in today's society, I believe that youths are seen to cause a lot of negative impact in society because of the different things that we partake in, and because of that, it's like a picture is painted for everybody negatively. How you feeling yourself? Say persons will use one or a couple examples that are things that took place in society, and they paint a bad picture on everybody else. How you feel about that?
Being a person who is always around my grandmother, in that case, as how you put it, she would say, what do you say? Yeah, he was on fat fry everybody, or something like that. Yeah, so basically, I think, I don't know, don't use your fat fry, I know you go, grandma, sorry. On a broad scale, I really think that the youths do paint a negative picture. Is my first, because I do believe that there are. The worst set where is like bad things and violence are more highlighted than the good, because you do have a lot of good youths doing a lot of things, but you hardly even hear about that. Like the media don't really show them things there, but our social media, so to speak. But if I hear say a 16-year-old take up a ray and they don't do whatsoever, that go viral in no minute or in no time. So that actually shows that people mostly gravitate to the negative things rather than the good. So now it is for us as believers, our youths in Christ, to actually see how we can maneuver that and show them, look, there is more to us as youths than just violence, because I do believe that you have youths there that I would say would love to do like so much more than what they are doing now, but it's because there are so many negative things out there to pull them. So it's like, say, if we go there now as youth and can say, yo, fully Jesus. Yo, there I know. Ray, as you
Big up Prince Angela, big up Prince
because you know the 405 bro. So it's like say, if them see say there's a movement like this, you see me, when they can partake of, I do believe that that could impact the youths in today's society in a more positive manner. Because sometimes we just really need a change to jump on the right train too.
We're living in a social media era where, you know, we spend so much time in our phones and technology. A lot of persons are focused on the wrong things, and we're focused on being influenced by persons that are not necessarily going in the right direction.
The youths overall, we do paint the bad picture because even our school them, is I mean a lot of violence by the street. As my brother said, social media era, so you could fight broke out and be things broke out, social media have it a run with it. Whole heap of views of fighting, whole heap of views of the negatives, you get me, sexual activities taking place on the school compounds and, you know, young people involved in some of these things. So I just want our elders to understand that it's best to help the youth rather than just paint a bad picture and say, you know, I'm going to just run with the facts, say you're bad or stuff like that. You know, see a young youth on the road and you just class everybody that young people nah no manners and young people this, just pray for them and encourage them and say, hey, you know, you don't have to do it this way, you can do it this way as well, you know, and you know that you have persons that love you, know. It's better you try to help somebody by showing them love rather than showing them hate and other negatives. You get me, I say?
I think there are so many social gaps in society nowadays because, you know, alright, people are living so triggered. We're triggered. The least little thing somebody said to we get upset, we know feelings and stuff like that. That's not how it should be. We were created to be people of love, people of fellowship. And when unity and fellowship missing, you know, that everybody just they in them own space, in them own world, in them own zone, and so nobody not agree, and so conflict arise because we can't learn to put our differences aside or agree to disagree or share with each other from a loving standpoint instead of attacking persons for mistake and stuff like that, you know. So in resetting our mindset, we can reset the way we approach certain situations, the way we communicate with our peers, communicate with our friends.
In life, we love to point out the bad and point out when somebody make a mistake, but you don't feel like you want to come up with the plan of how to rectify whatever went wrong. Rather than just say, oh, you're wrong, brother. Oh, you're wrong, sister. And I think you can just come up with a way to say, hey, you know, I saw where you made some efforts, but some of the things that you did were, you know, they weren't executed properly. Here are some suggestions to how you can, you know, get it done better next time. You know, as I said, it's the whole approach, and you have to know where you want. It's not about just coming and just critiquing and giving your negatives and leaving. It's about, you know, do you want to invest into someone's life and see something take place down the line that, you know, you say, yo, man, I'm so glad that God used me to speak to this person.
It's not always what you're saying, it's sometimes how you're saying.
Yeah.
Because we welcome critique, no one's perfect. Sometimes we are going to need advice from somebody. But if somebody has come to with advice and the advice sound like them a bash me or them a put me down, that it not gonna be advice to me. It'll be something what them a say to me. We are gonna make me kind of want to resent them. We are gonna kind of push a negative energy. But now I say me don't want nobody tell me say yo, I'm fall short, yes sir. But it depends for approach.
Money is the order of the day for a lot of persons. If you know how social media is, you make money based off views, likes, all of these things. So because of that, and as we know, negativity sells. So if you have a video of a man doing something charitable, you know, giving back to his community, that may go certain places. But then if you have a video of somebody else doing something negative and you put on just the same, it's almost guaranteed that the negative video is going to be more viral than the video that somebody is doing good in. So I say that to say this, a lot of persons find pleasure in posting people's downfall and negativity because of the attraction that it brings and the money that it brings. You have a lot of pages right now on Instagram that if you go on it, there's be a negativity. Is it? I never call no page, but there be a negativity on it, and they have much followers and whatever and likes on the video, and they are actually pages that post good stuff, and they have half the amount of traction. Is it that the negative page gets, and that's just how it is. Persons just post negativity because they must say, okay, yeah, we can post this now, I'm gonna make a couple likes and little money go forward in. Even if I put it in the type of music, you know. So you have gospel and youth dancer, gospel and dancer, see? So many youths right now where boss and I like say them couldn't go sing gospel song, but they look at it and say, oh, alright, me I struggle, so here we go now. We can just one dancer song and find that it, we know say, yo, me gone, brother, you see me? But then I look at the grinding and the work we have to do in a gospel, all of these things, and if I compare a dancer stage show to a gospel stage show, like the money can't even say, oh, match up. So the money is really what I believe say cause negativity to sales. Because if gospel was, so to speak, more profitable or even pay more, as well, I look at the plane and straight, maybe have more young people in the gospel right now than dancer. Because for them not do it for love and just for money.
Greed have a lot to do with it, for real. You know, the Bible says money is the root, the love of money, sorry, is the root of all evil. I love to have money. You know, I love to have money because there are certain necessities in life that, you know, money is a requirement for it. And I want my family to be comfortable and all of that, but loving money to an extent where I lose myself because of it, that is not something that, you know, I want to allow to happen to myself. So every day I have to keep myself in check because I wouldn't want to know that, you know, I'm sacrificing everything for money and losing the things that are most important and valuable in life. You get what I'm saying? So youths on the need to know that as well. Don't allow money to make you lose yourself. You get me? I say, and then when you get the money now, you have regrets because you've become somebody that you are ashamed of who you are. You get me? I say, you need to just know, say, at the end of the day, your quick money and all of that, you know, it doesn't work out. Work hard for you, man. Build your legacy, sort out yourself, get your plans straight, you know, link with like-minded persons who want to accomplish things in life that are great. You get me, positive mindset people. When they talk about this in one of the videos, it say,
think positive.
Yeah, stay positive. Because if you are drive, right, all of my brethren them a drive. Eventually, me I go get a car to cause.
Yeah, because I think that it's in the group.
Yeah, when they talk about it. So
Yeah.
I just that you need to do, yo. If you want a business, surround yourself with persons who, you know, want a business as well, and they're doing their best to get a business, or them start up a little something with that Instagram page, I sell lingerie, or I sell perfume, or I sell bag, whatever. Yo, you need to get your priorities straight.
Reset your mindset.
Reset your mindset.
Reset your mindset.
Yeah,
A part of that is realizing that you can't follow what everybody else does. Because I believe that God has given each and every one of us individual talents and gifts. Or we have to figure them out, or we have to figure out how to use them. But the thing is, remaining faithful to the vision, to the goal, and to the dream. Don't sell out the pole, right? Don't make money become the thing where your motivation or is the thing that leads you. Let purpose lead you, and let alone purpose to lead you. That means that sometimes you alone are up on the journey. At the same time, as Kelvin said, you have to surround yourself with like-minded people. But just like how you have to have a personal relationship with Christ by yourself, in achieving your goals, you have to make up in your mind, say, yo, this more, and this is what I have to go do, forget it, and you have to stay true to that. You can't make nobody discourage you. You have to get advice, you have to get critique, take what you need to take, apply it where you need to apply it, reset your mindset, and go forward.
Really and truly, young people, when you just aim high, aim past the sky. Success of a bright like Akira. The next video, we will have a discussion. What do you bring to the table in your Christian walk? Which really means, you know, how does the things that you do or the examples that you set, how does other persons benefit from that? You know, what impact does it have? So that's really what it is. So what you bring to the table. So look for it in the next video. But for right now, reset your mindset is this video. Subscribe, share. Remember for comment on the video. I want you to tell me some of the things that you can do to reset your mindset. If you've been drifting and you found yourself drifting from who you were or what you believe in, and for example you've decided that you're going to do a set of things to get back on track, and you did those and you were successful, give the youth some examples of the things that they need to do to just work on their discipline. Self-discipline is very important. It's very difficult. It's easy to discipline others, as Ryan would have said. You'll see Ryan in one of the videos as well. But disciplining yourself, that can be difficult because sometimes you give yourself too much room for make a lot of mistakes rather than say hold yourself accountable.
Youths, we are starting new waves. The generation Peter de Paul them want them.
Integrate
Let
the
them know
part.
that
Yeah. So what I do? Spread the word. JYS there. We are form a little, a little family to spread the word and help grow together as youth. So just join me and invite
Yeah,
others
man,
to join.
beg them again, man. We'll ask
Yeah,
them to
man.
help others that might need to listen
Yeah.
into these podcast episodes and learn from them, as well as you can comment and help us. From what you have, your ideas, your point of views that can actually benefit us in a positive way. But the last thing I'm going to say is this: is what? How much were that? 4? 4 words. Is it me? Jesus are the best. Believe. Take care of yourself.
My procedure.